Hi, welcome to SVR Sports Picks. I'm Peter Loshak. This is the NBA Odds Couple show for Friday, December 30th. And, of course, we are being joined remotely via Skype by Mike Brenner, who's at the beach right now. Where are you right now, Mike Brenner? I can't see you on the monitor, but before you were in your hotel room, where you keep saying you might be at the pool.
Room, Pete.
Where are you?
Hotel room. It's a condominium on the 11th floor that I was at earlier. It's a friend of mine that's in the industry. A beautiful 4-bedroom condo. Now I'm down poolside and at the resort and getting ready to give our viewers some NBA picks, and I got to get bouncing back, buddy. I have not been producing, and that doesn't cut it with Brenner.
All right. Well, we got some interesting stuff on the card. We got 10 games on the card. The first one, I don't know, the obvious one, once again, sometimes these obvious plays can be some of the best plays in the NBA. Dallas, of course, is off of a back-to-back, a win over the Lakers, and now they're going into Golden State. And Golden State, you know, obviously a massive favorite, 18 points, but maybe Golden State early on the first half, maybe even the first quarter are good plays. What do you think?
Well, Pistol Pete, either you snuck into my condo last night and read my notes, or you're just reading my mind, because great minds think alike. I am all over the first quarter and the first half because of exactly what you said. And I'm telling you, Golden State, they saw how they could take off and just leave teams behind, and then they kind of let them get back in. I think tonight's kind of the same scenario. They bury these Dallas Mavericks early, and they get it often. First quarter, first half, what's the best shop line?
Well, the line is high, as expected. It's going to be minus 11, minus 106 for the first half, and for the first quarter, we can give you the Pinnacle opener or the Bookmaker opener, but it's probably going to be minus 6 or something like that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a smart man, so I'm laying off of that just in case, but I am very comfortable with the 11. I think they're going to be up 15 or 20 at halftime.
Okay, I'll take that one too with you. Minus 11,
Jump
minus
in, baby.
106.
That car's
all right.
driving right down the
it's
beach
just
to
kind
the
of
bank, because there's a bank right down the beach.
It's kind of a no-brainer, but sometimes again, these can be some of the best plays in the NBA. All right, what else do you have for us, Mike Brenner?
All right, buddy, you ready for this one? I love the Houston Rockets. I've had a good feel for them. I like them on the full game tonight against the Clippers, Pete. They're at home. D'Antoni will have them ready to run, and the Clippers are coming off a win, all right, not against a strong team, but I really think tonight they're going to be facing a team that's going to run them ragged, and they're going to tire them out. So I'm going the full game, Houston Rockets. What's the best shop line?
That was the other game I wanted to ask about. I'm curious to know why you didn't want the first half. Chris Paul, of course, is back for the Clippers, but they've still been kind of iffy ATS, and we got 5.5 on the full game, minus 108.
Yeah, I just think it's a safe spot on the full game, and there's something tells me that if the Clippers are going to do anything, they might do it early because they know they're going up against Harden, so everybody gets up for it. But the full game, all right, Harden and the legs and that Eric Gordon are going to wear this team down. Full game, baby. Cash in that ticket, Pistol.
All right, well, those are actually the only two games that I was thinking. The rest of the card, I don't have anything that I'm liking enough to give as a pick here. Is that it for you, Mike Brenner?
Oh, God, no, Pistol.
No.
Pete, I may be on vacation, but guess what? My brain never stops if I see something on there that got the advantage. I love it. You ready for this one? The Atlanta Hawks picked up a big emotional win the other night, a momentum win in overtime. Here's the deal. They are going to be too much for Detroit. This Detroit team can't beat its way out of a paper bag right now. Stan Van Gundy says he is so disconnected with his team, the players. There's no cohesiveness in the locker room. You're going up against a Budenholzer team that said it's now or never. We better straighten this out. They get it done. They continue the slump for Detroit. I'm taking them on the first half and the full game, Pistol Pete.
Wow.
Give me the best shop line.
All right. The first half would be, actually, the Chris books have -1, minus 110. And then for the full game, let's see, 2.5, minus 105.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Dwight Howard pulled down over 20, I think 25 or more boards the other night. He's going to be too much for Andre Drummond. And now the pressure's on these players. The coach is telling them, hey, there's just nothing solid there. So I think they're going to have a lot of turnovers. They're going to be trying and pushing just a little too hard. And I think right now Atlanta realizes this is the time we get into our zone. Paul Millsap, big day today.
Yeah, that line has gone down a bit from 4 to 2.5, but that, certainly you might still be on the right side anyway. All right, is there anything else you want to give to us, Mike Brenner?
Well, here's we go. I'm going to go with a 3-team teaser. We're going to go 6-point from Bet Online, baby. You ready?
Yeah.
We're going to go with the Rockets.
Okay, that'll put you at +0.5.
You ready for this one? Boston Celtics,
Yeah,
baby.
I was thinking about that. -3.5.
And to top it off, the Philadelphia Sixers, who Pistol
Really?
Pete, I'm telling you. Yeah, you yesterday, didn't you have them yesterday?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I had them on the first half, which covered easily. Then I had them on the full game, and they were winning going into the fourth quarter, and they wound up losing the 14-point spread. They completely collapsed in the fourth quarter.
Holy shit. Okay. But you know what? I think if I get 17.5 with the teaser points added, I think it should be about that. I like that. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, Embiid sat out last night. He is going to play tonight. So, it's certainly a lot of points. I don't know. Philadelphia, again, I've said this in some of our other videos, is the kind of team that actually does seem to be good in the first half, but then, they tend to collapse late. I wasn't expecting that magnitude of a collapse yesterday. I thought that they could, if they had a lead going into the fourth quarter, I thought they could cover a 14-point dog spread, but last night that didn't happen. In general, I think they're undervalued, and Embiid is going to be back, but it's a tricky team to play on, though.
It really is, and I read where Brett Brown said that Embiid definitely would be playing, and he said they got to figure out this defensive collapse that happens. But I do like what you said the first half. They come out early and often. I just think for a teaser value at 17.5, I love it, Pistol Pete. So, again, I'm going to review my picks.
Yeah,
I'm
ahead.
going Rockets on the full game, Atlanta Hawks first half full game, and the Golden State Warriors with Pistol Pete. We're driving that one to the bank, the first half -11, and Brenner's topping it off with a 3-team 6-point teaser from Bet Online, the best in the business, by the way. All right, Rockets, Philadelphia Sixers, and the Boston Celtics, Pistol Pete.
All right, and I'm just going to tail you on the Golden State first half at -11, -106, and that's going to be it for me. Mike Brenner, I will talk to you again very soon.
Yeah, we're going to be talking this afternoon. We're going to have a show for our viewers for college and for NBA picks tomorrow. So I'm going to go take a swim, and I'm going to catch a couple waves, come back. I'm going to have some lunch with my girls, and then Pistol Pete, I'm going to be ready to let's do it again, baby.
Awesome. Talk to you very soon, Mike Brenner.
All right. Hey, keep an eye on Dennis in there, all right? That guy can get wild when I'm out of there.
Okay.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.